Hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm Anna from brandedbossbabe.com, and I'm on a mission to help you get a stunning online presence that brings you more clients, subscribers, and sales. In today's video, I'd like to talk about 7 website mistakes you might be making that are costing you clients. Your website is your best marketing asset. It's your business best friend forever. And if you treat it right, it can get you sales, clients, and subscribers on autopilot. But if you're making one of these mistakes, that's not going to happen. So let's dive in and make sure we don't make those mistakes. Mistake number 1, you have no clear niche. I know that if you're just starting out, or if you've been in business for a while, you might be tempted to offer your services or products to everyone. But the problem with that is if you try to appeal to everyone, you will appeal to no one. I've struggled with this myself when I started out, and I thought that I wanted to serve everybody because I wanted to help everybody get a beautiful website for their brand and business. But the truth is, when I was trying to serve everybody, nobody really wanted my services. It wasn't until I really niched down and defined who I want to be working with and the type of people that I want to attract that I started seeing some success. So my first advice to you is to get really clear on who do you want to serve and the type of people you want to work with. By doing so, you will be able to make them feel like you're inside their head, and like they will be able to feel like she really gets me, she really gets me. And that is exactly what you're trying to achieve with your potential clients. Mistake number 2 is it's not clear what you do. You might think that it's really clear what you do, but I often see websites that I don't understand what the person is really offering. And if that's a problem, then you won't be attracting anybody, because if they can't understand what you do the minute they land on your website, they're not going to spend time trying to figure out what it is that you have to offer. So right from the get-go, your homepage, your entire website has to make it absolutely clear what it is that you do. And again, this is where you want to be really clear and very precise and avoid any jargon or fluff language that will make them wonder, I don't really get that. A great way to make it clear on what it is that you do is a tagline that's visible in your header area or right below your logo that tells them what you do and who you do it for. Mistake number 3 is unprofessional design. Now, let's face it, today it's easier than ever to make a website. Whether you use WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, Weebly, or any other platform, the truth is anybody can make a website. And if you DIY'd your website, that's perfectly fine. I mean, we've all been in the beginning stages of our business, so cutting corners and trying to save money wherever we can is perfectly normal and perfectly fine. But if you're an established business, those messy layouts and clashing colors and unprofessional typography are often the result of somebody who doesn't have design experience, and they aren't going to cut it anymore. And let's face it, you do not aspire to be a designer. You don't want to spend time messing with your website. You don't want to tweak this and that, just to make sure that your website looks professional and attracts the right type of clients that you want to be working with. And that's perfectly fine. But you need to make sure that your website does have a professional design, because that speaks a lot about your brand and how you treat your clients. Mistake number 4 is that you have no social proof on your website. Social proof such as testimonials, places you've been featured, blog posts that showcase your expertise, your knowledge, and that you know what you're doing, are nothing more than authority builders that basically tell other people, hey, she knows her stuff, she's good, so chances are she can help me with whatever problem you're trying to solve for them. You want to add testimonials strategically throughout your website. This includes your homepage, your services page, and you can also weave them in on your sales pages. That's actually a must for a sales page. But you can also add a testimonial on your about page. And you can also showcase them below your blog posts. There are really a ton of ways to add testimonials throughout your website that will boost your credibility. You also want to add, if your blog post has appeared on another website that's big in your niche, you want to add their logo and link to that blog post, because what I see a lot of people doing today is they will add logos from various websites that are well known, but those logos aren't clickable, which instantly makes me doubt if they ever appeared on that website. and just plant a tiny little seed of doubt, because let's face it, I can take a logo from any website and just plant it on my website and say, hey, yeah, I've been featured here. But nobody's got the time to actually research it. And it's just going to be in the back of my mind. Have you really been featured there or not? So my advice is, if you're going to include those logos, and I think you should, then you should also link to the particular piece where they mention you or where they featured your article, so that they can really see and be convinced that, hey, okay, so she has been real, she is legit, she's been published there. Mistake number 5 is you have no funnel or follow-up method in place. Now, a lot of people get scared when they hear the word funnel, because first of all, it can be associated with some sleazy marketing tactics, but it's also associated with long, complicated, drawn-out funnels that basically make your head spin. Here's the thing, it doesn't have to be complicated. All you really need to start out with is a way for people to either contact you or sign up for your email list. What you can do then is create a simple email sequence that's 2-3 emails long that tells them basically, hey, you got in touch with me, this is what I offer, how can I help you? You offer a free discovery call, and you check in with them a week or two after the initial contact to basically make sure that they are truly interested in working with you or staying in touch with you. Mistake number 6 is you have no call to actions, or CTAs as they're popularly called. CTA, basically a call to action, tells people what you want them to do. Here's the thing, when somebody lands on your website, they don't know what they should do next. I mean, sure, yeah, okay, you offer virtual assistant services, or you provide photography services, or you're a business coach, but what's next? What should they do once they land on your website? Do you take new clients right now? Are you booked out? How can they work with you? You have to tell them where you want them to go. So basically, if the next logical step is for them to book a discovery call, then have a call to action that prompts them to take a discovery call. If you're booked out and you're not taking new clients, maybe you have a course that you can offer them. So have a call to action that leads them to that course. Or perhaps you have no course and you're not offering services at the moment, but you'd like them to sign up for your email list. So have a call to action that either takes them to the blog where they can sign up for an email list through one of your blog posts, or have a call to action directly for your newsletter in the shape of a sign-up form, in the form of a sign-up form, so that they can give you their email address in exchange for something that's valuable to them right now. And that way they can stay in touch, they can get to know you, and they can take that next step towards working with you or buying your programs or getting enrolled in your high-end programs. And lastly, mistake number 7 are boring or non-existent sign-up forms. Again, one of the main goals of your website should be to either get people to work with you or get them on your email list so that you can prime them for working with you. And basically priming them just means getting to know them and them getting to know you, so that they can see if you're the right fit for them and if they're the right fit for you. If you have a sign-up form that says, sign up for my newsletter, guess what? I don't want to sign up for your newsletter. I have hundreds of emails hitting my inbox every day. The last thing I want is yet another email that I have to go through. You have to make it valuable for them so that they want to receive that email, so that they want to stay in touch with you. If you're, for example, are a productivity coach and you offer me 7 ways to be more productive in your day, then I'm more inclined to sign up for that than just to get your newsletter. I'm sorry, it's cold, harsh truth, but that's how it is. And if you want to fix that, you need to lead with a clear benefit of what it is that they will get once they do sign up, once they do hand you over their email address. If you need a little help with your website, or if you want to book more clients or have more sales from it, I can help. Head on over to my website, brandedbossbabe.com, and sign up for my website checklist. That'll give you 6 instant tweaks that you can apply right now to see more sales, subscribers, and clients. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to create more videos like these. And if you want to be notified about each new video that comes up, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon for instant notifications. That's it for today's video, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, you stay awesome.